this video, I'm going to give you the 6 steps that changed my Instagram forever. I went from this to this in only 90 days. Right here you have my statistic from October the 26th, 2023 till January 23rd of 2024. As you can see, I gained over 310,000 followers, and I did all of this completely organically. I followed some special rules. I did not pay for any ads. No promotion at all. Everything had to be clean and done completely by me. Because the truth is, using all those tools are just a deception that are not true. They might help and boost you a little bit at the beginning, but at the end, they are not a real growth and they harm you more than they actually do benefit. In those 90 days, I had videos with over millions of views. I had some days where I gained over 10k followers. But most importantly, I created a community, which ultimately matters the most, because those are the people that will always be watching you. Real followers that come back every single day just to see what is the new thing you posted for them. But to achieve all of this, the first thing you need to do is define your niche. Skills, expertise, hobbies, something you love. Think about something that you really enjoy, something that you are even very good at, something that is special for you, that you want to share with the world and that you can also use to provide some value. When you teach something, when you show the viewer that they can learn something from you, that's when they're gonna follow you, because you are giving them something they didn't have before. Maybe you cannot teach a language, you are not good at fitness tips, and you don't even enjoy fashion. But trust me, there is something out there for you as well. There is something that you are good at. Maybe you enjoy anime and you can go and do a summarize of One Piece so that someone doesn't have to watch all the 1000 episodes. Do you know what is the spark? The secret is that you need to let the user know that you provide value and that you can offer something good for them, and they appreciate this a lot. In my case, I chose something that I'm good at, which is teaching German. I am a native speaker and I can help them out so much. And that's what made my point of view change. Made me want to dive into teaching, learning how to teach, how I can provide more value to everyone, how everyone can open their mind up and learn something new every single day. I decided to take advantage of my language skills and leverage it up for profitability. But I will talk more about this later. It is crucial and completely necessary to analyze the niche you want to enter, because first of all, you need to see what other creators are doing in that moment and see what you can bring, what is different. Analyze their strategy, the design they use, and how they convey their message. But hear me out, I'm not telling you to copy them. I'm telling you to analyze them, see what they are doing, their strategy, what you can take out of that, and how you can make it better. Stay informed and always up to date for what is working, and from there, go and plan your own image. This is probably the most important step in the video, and I'm not telling you how to look or to pretend to be someone else just for the followers. I am talking about your personality. This is a key, because if you're a nice person and the people can comprehend you and they engage with you, then you have everything. To help you understand this all a little bit, let me share my own story. I started actually creating content over 2 years ago, but this is on a separate account that is already private. I started uploading content here for 8 months straight. I was working hard on this, but I was not seeing any success out of it. I was working hard, creating and editing and uploading videos the whole time, but you can see that my results were not as desired. So of course, I did what everyone else will do in my situation. I abandoned the account and took some time off. But I liked what I was doing. I enjoyed it. I love to see that people were learning and getting out something new every single day, which is why I decided to create a new account, start from scratch and go all in, which is the account you are currently seeing. Full of energy and motivation, I started to create content again. But here is my mistake. I actually did the same thing as the first time. I did so many videos, I copied them from other creators, and the truth is that that is a big no-no. This time I stopped again and I thought, why is my content not working? What am I doing wrong? What am I missing and not seeing? After my research, I came to these conclusions. My niche was well defined, but my videos were copied. My video editing and the environment were repetitive, and my message was not really getting to the user. So I went and designed my own video style, guided by the golden formula. If you take a look at my videos, I make you watch till the end, increasing the retention. I also engage you to comment in my videos and share them with your friends, which is also boosting me so much and helping out. And let me tell you, after applying these changes, the results were immediate. Look at the difference between this video and the one on the right. From that point, my account started to see progressive growth, which lasts till today, and I'm so proud about that. What I have done is create my own image, and above all of that, I created a community. And this is what every content creator seeks. Because having 1 or 2 viral videos are worthless, because at the end of the day, the people will forget about you, and those are just views, because they are just empty views of people that are not watching it, but they are not going to be coming back to your account. This is why you need to engage the user, make them enjoy your account so much that not only the video goes viral, but most of them also follow you and enjoy it like you, and just come back the next day because they want to see your face again and they want to learn something new from you every single day. But also the truth is, I couldn't have achieved this without better editing. Better editing involves improving your skills of editing, but also improving how you convey the message. Not knowing is no longer an option or an excuse, because nowadays you have accessible so many free apps that are also simply and easy to use. For example, CapCut, which offers you advanced tools and you can create amazing things with it. You have it available for your mobile phone, but also on desktop. But don't worry, if you're just starting out with editing, there are so many videos you can watch online, on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere, that will teach you how to edit and how you can use specific tools in each app. We have everything in the palm of our hands. We can create what we want and we just need to know how to do it. But that is the good thing. We are living in a world which is completely surrounded by technology, and we are in the informative era, how they call it. So it's your time to shine and show off those skills. Another important thing you need to keep in mind is the design of your videos, because easily they can start to get monotonous over the time. But if they all look the same from outside, it starts to get repetitive. The user will not go in because they might think, oh, it's just the same video again. As you can see, I use different kind of formats, and here for example, I even took advantage that it was Christmas to change everything up a little bit and make it different. You need to adapt, constantly learn, and always look out for what you can implement in your videos. Okay, we have our niche, we analyze the competition, we know how a video is structured, we know how to edit, and what's next? How often should I post? You have to consider and always remember yourself that when you are starting, there is already some other creators doing the same thing as you, and they have already their consolidated audience which is gonna watch their videos first of all. And this happens in any niche. Countless videos are posted every single day. And maybe that user already has so many views in the first minute and hour. So this is why it is so important to stand out. In addition to everything that I mentioned previously, another way to stand out is consistency. What I did and what worked out for me is that I uploaded 2 videos every single day during the first 3 weeks. And yes, this sounds like so much work, because it was a lot of work. Every weekend I went and had to record 14 videos that I then went slowly editing during the whole week so that I could upload them. I know this looks and seems like a lot of work and sacrifice, but I was convinced that I could achieve it. I knew I could do it, so that is why I was not giving up and I was working so hard. And you should do the same, because if you are sure of what you want to achieve and what you can bring to the world, don't give up. So I believed in myself, I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too. Well, in the first week, I already had my first video with over 1 million views. In the second week, I had another video with over 3 million views. And from this point on, it just kept going up like that. Nowadays, I don't upload 2 videos a day anymore, because I know that 1 is more than enough for me. I already have my community of people that come back every single day just to watch my videos. For myself, I always upload my videos at 3 p.m. Already my community knows that at 3 p.m. they're gonna have a new German class. And that is what they're gonna be looking out for each day. So not only stay consistent by uploading daily, always try to stick to the schedule. And even by just uploading 1 video, I'm still having an average from 3 to 4K followers every single day. And some days it's even more than that. I decided to monetize my Instagram and TikTok by creating my own German course. Yes, you heard right, a German course from scratch that I'm doing myself, which is so much work, but it's so worth it. Every single day I get flooded with messages asking me if I have my own course, of people wanting to learn German with me, if I can give private classes, and this is why I want to give something back for those people. I want to have this course so everyone can learn this language. But more about that in a future video, so make sure to subscribe to not miss that out and any other great content that I have prepared. But hey, we are not finished yet. Let's go to the last step, which is like the glue that combines everything and that is going to decide the future of your account. To know where you are and where you want to be, you need to do constant self-assessment. Step 6. Self-assessment. Here I want to highlight once again my mistake and recommend you do not repeat it. As I told you at the beginning of the video, I abandoned my first account because it didn't get the results I was expecting. And this is the last thing you should do. Then I started my new account, which is the one I am on right now. But I've continued doing the same mistakes, carrying them on. And this is the last thing that you should do. After my 3rd try, I was finally successful. But I wished I would not have committed all those errors. And this is why I'm making this video, because I want you to not commit the same mistakes that I did. I want you to get it on your first attempt. When you have your niche, analyze the competition and have figured out how you can improve your videos, brainstorm ideas to get key concepts to apply these even more to your videos. Sometimes it's just as simple as improving your editing, changing how you're telling the story, or maybe being more proactive. There are millions of ways of how you can do this. all guided by your personality and what you want to achieve. The truth is, this is the biggest battle you will have with yourself and the one that will take the most, but at the end it will be worth it, because when you have this done, you have everything. I have it linked up here in my previous video where I had a little bit over 2K followers, so make sure to check that out after this one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big like, subscribe to not miss out any future content, and see you next Friday!